Imagine your body has a massive military force patrolling your blood vessels. That is your immune system. Trillions of tiny soldiers ready to kick bacterial butt. What happens when you stop feeding them entirely? You would think starving the army means losing the war. Nope. Fasting actually upgrades your troops. Your immune system does not get weaker. It turns into an elite special ops team. Let us dive inside. Hour 0 to 4, you just swallowed your last bite. Your body is busy digesting, so it is business as usual. Insulin is doing its delivery boy job, handing out glucose. The immune soldiers are on standard patrol. Hour 8 to 12. Things get spicy. Blood sugar drops and insulin takes a well-deserved nap. Your body realizes the buffet is closed. The liver steps up, breaking down glycogen like backup generators. This energy swap sends a mild stress signal. Do not panic. It is the good kind of stress, like a workout. Meet AMPK, your cell energy sensor. When it senses the power grid failing, it hits the eco mode button. AMPK tags the old, grumpy, malfunctioning immune cells. It is prepping to fire the lazy, useless soldiers. Hour 12 to 18. Insulin is gone. Glucagon, the demolition boss, tells fat cells to release fuel. You might feel hungry, but your brain is getting sharper running on these brand new fat-derived fuels. Here's the shocker. Your white blood cell count actually drops. Wait, is not that terrible for immunity? Not at all. Your body is taking out the trash. It destroys rusty, useless cells through a process called autophagy. Autophagy is like the Marie Kondo of your cells. If a protein does not spark joy, it gets instantly recycled. The cellular garbage truck scoops up broken parts, bad proteins, and hiding viruses, tossing them in the incinerator. This cellular spring cleaning won a Nobel Prize. Fasting is the ultimate trigger for this amazing biological process. By clearing the junk, immune cells upgrade their radar. They can now spot invaders with deadly sniper precision. Hour 18 to 24. Welcome to ketosis. Your liver pumps out ketones, premium jet fuel for your brain. Hunger fades, replaced by an awesome energy buzz. Ketones are not just fuel, they are biological firefighters. Inflammation is a weapon, but chronic inflammation is like friendly fire, slowly damaging your healthy tissues. A ketone called beta-hydroxybutyrate acts like a padlock, shutting down the machine, causing chronic inflammation. With the fire out, your immune system stops panicking and returns to a zen-like, hyper-efficient, balanced state. Hour 24 to 48, glycogen is gone. You are officially a fat-burning, immune-regenerating machine. MIT and Harvard researchers found something crazy. A 2-4-hour fast doubles stem cell regeneration in your gut. Since 70% of your immunity lives in your gut, this is exactly like upgrading your military headquarters. These new gut cells patch up the walls, block harmful toxins, and high-five your healthy gut bacteria allies. And when you finally break that fast, boom, a massive wave of brand new, super-powered immune cells is born. It literally replaces the old, rusty veterans with a fresh batch of highly trained, unstoppable cellular warriors. Cancer patients using short fasts before chemotherapy see faster immune recovery and significantly fewer side effects. Ever noticed how you lose your appetite when you are sick? That is not a glitch, it is an evolutionary feature. Your body smartly redirects digestion energy straight to the immune system to fight off the bad guys much faster. But hold your horses, fasting is not pure magic, and more is not always better. There is a serious catch to know. Pushing past 72 hours into a week-long fast crosses the dangerous line from fasting into actual starvation. Building new immune cells requires raw materials like proteins and vitamins. You cannot build a fortress out of thin air. Fasting too long drops your immunoglobulins, the vital antibodies that remember and fight off familiar diseases. Without specific antibodies, your immune system gets amnesia. So, stick to the scientifically proven time windows. For most folks, a 12 to 16-hour intermittent fast is the sweet spot. It triggers magic without malnutrition. A 24 to 48-hour fast offers a deeper reset, but only if you are perfectly healthy and know what to do. Anything over 72 hours, call your doctor. Do not ever try to be a heroic fasting champion in your living room. Let us bust some major myths. Myth number 1. Fasting causes severe malnutrition and significantly weakens immunity. False! Short-term fasting uses stored energy and recycles internal junk. It is smart resource management, not starvation. Myth number 2. You should pop gummy vitamins and extra supplements while fasting to help support your immune system. Nope, the whole point is resource restriction. Taking supplements, especially sweet ones, instantly spikes your insulin. That activates the mTOR pathway, instantly shutting down the autophagy cleaning crew and ruining your fasting progress. It is like throwing trash on the floor while the janitor is trying to mop. Stick to water, black coffee, or plain tea. Myth number 3. Absolutely everyone should fast? Absolutely not. For some specific people, fasting is a dangerous game. Pregnant women, nursing moms, and kids need constant nutrients to grow properly. Fasting is a massive no-no for them. Diabetics on insulin risk dangerous low blood sugar crashes. And if you have an eating disorder, skip fasting entirely. If your immune system is already severely compromised or fighting a battle, do not stress it further with fasting. Here is a sneaky risk: over-fasting. Doing 4 8-hour fasts constantly puts your body in a chronic, never-ending panic. Cortisol skyrockets, which actually suppresses your immune function. Too much of a good thing becomes a very bad thing. Think of it like the gym. Lifting weights builds muscle, but never resting just breaks you down. Balance is the key. So, how do you hack this system safely? Start with the classic 16 to 8 method for a gentle, effective approach. Finish dinner by 8 p.m. and do not eat again until noon the next day. Boom, 16 hours of healthy fasting. This gives your body enough time to drop insulin and run a light cycle of autophagy without starving essential organs. Want to try a 24-hour fast? Cool, but master the 16-hour one first. You must learn to walk before you run. Pick a chill day with no intense workouts. Drink plenty of water and electrolytes to keep engines running smoothly. If you feel dizzy, shaky, or like you will pass out, stop immediately. Break the fast. Always listen to your body. And when you do break it, do not smash a giant pizza. Start gentle with some warm bone broth or easily digestible veggies. Wake up your digestive system slowly. During your eating window, food quality matters way more than the quantity. You need high-quality protein to build new immune soldiers and healthy fats to keep chronic inflammation levels down. Think of fasting as clearing the construction site and healthy, nutritious food as the premium building materials. Avoid processed junk and refined sugar. They just trigger inflammation and completely ruin all your hard-earned benefits. Also, fasting is not a magical band-aid. If you sleep 4 hours a night and are highly stressed, it will not save you. Sleep is prime time for immune repair. Less than 7 hours of sleep literally triples your risk of catching an infection. You must combine fasting with deep sleep, stress management, and good food to build an unstoppable immune fortress. From an evolutionary standpoint, this all makes perfect sense. Our ancient ancestors did not have convenience stores. They evolved to survive during periods of famine. Their immune systems had to stay razor sharp on completely empty stomachs. Today, we face the exact opposite problem: constant eating. We never give our bodies a necessary break to run maintenance. Fasting taps into that ancient, hardwired survival code to heal us from modern-day overindulgence and metabolic diseases. But remember, science is always evolving. Much of this is based on animal models, and human bodies are complex machines. Your genes, age, and health status mean your fasting experience will be unique. Do not blindly follow internet trends. What happens to your immune system when you fast? It is a beautifully orchestrated upgrade of your biological defense grid. From trash removal to inflammation reduction to mass-producing elite new cells, your body is an absolute biological genius. It requires profound respect, careful balance, and a scientific approach. Fasting is merely a health tool, not a religion. If this blew your mind and gave you a new appreciation for your cellular army, gently tap that like button to support us. Subscribe to A Scientific Life for more deep dives into the amazing machinery of your body. We make complex science fun. Share this video with someone you care about. Your body is incredible, so take good care of it. Stay healthy. See you next time.